I think with Embassy, the feel that I got today is that they are committed to, if you need help, we will support you.
I've got to say, I've never experienced a session like that. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I thought the impact in the room was incredible, and the reaction that we've had since has been great. Is that the same reaction you get everywhere?
Most companies are different, so everyone's got a different culture. So I'll go to an event like this, for example, and they'll be, Justin, can you talk about this? Justin, can you talk about that? So I like to do my research with the company, and I try and tie in your visions and your value to the company. And normally the reception's great. I mean, when you open your heart up to people and you talk about an experience like mine, it's something that gets them, and it's you can see in their faces when I'm in there. I'm talking, I'm looking at them, and you've got people with like tears in their eyes, and you're knowing that they're looking at themselves and going, "This is why these seminars are great."
As you say, scaffolders and general construction people in general, there's a stereotype, isn't there?
Yeah.
There's a judgment on how those people react and how they're seen in society. But yet you've shown today that the reaction that we've seen in there is not, that it breaks that mould, right?
It's break the barrier. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to break this barrier that you don't have to be the tough, rugged scaffold worker who can't raise his hand and say, I don't think this is safe or whatever. And all we're doing is just giving them a safe space in there for them to go, I feel empowered now. Yeah, this is the culture we've got. I feel I can go out there now and question, because my company has made me feel today, yeah, I can do this. And there isn't an us and them. We're all one.
What was the reaction from the audience that stood out for you the most?
Well, the one lad who got up. I think for me, he got up, and I had a chat with him afterwards, and he just said it put him in his place. He said I was thinking like my family, and he couldn't sit there listening to it anymore. And he went to the toilet, he put a bit of water in his face, he dried his eyes, and he came back. And that was something that stood up for me, because one, it takes a lot of courage to get up and walk out to say that something's hit you that hard, and to then come and speak to me afterwards and just say that it had a huge impact on him. And I could see it did in there.
We know this is a male-dominated industry. We also know that men are not great at expressing their emotions and showing how they feel. How important is it for companies like Embassy to encourage men to show their emotions and to talk about it openly?
It's important. It really, really is important. And I think with Embassy, they've got the Lighthouse charity that I know they're involved in, which do a lot of work with mental health and well-being and support, because we look at statistics in construction, falling from heights. It's not the number one killer. It's suicide, and it's people not talking about their feelings and emotions, and that number's a lot higher. And I think, again, sessions like today, getting charities in that do with it, show your commitment that it's okay to speak. If you're struggling with anything, reach out, get the help and support.
People often have the misconception that it's very dreary and very sad, but you break that mould by talking about your own mental health issues and talking about other people that it's impacted upon as well.
Yeah. We can only lead by example, and it's something I preach in my sessions, lead by example. If I can't talk about it, what good is me telling, make sure you open up, mate, and I'm not going to talk about it. So for me, be the leader. I get up there and I pour my heart out, and I talk about what I actually went through and what was in my head and what I thought, to show them that I can talk about it. So can you if you want to. If I can do this, you can do it. And all I'm doing is just showing that I'm just a human like they are, and I can talk about it, and hopefully they feel empowered that they can talk about it now.